Oh my days.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll see you in 7 days, okay? Yeah. Take care.
Thanks, bye. Always get like this. You know the weird one.
Nice.
We're on point, boys. We're on point.
We're so ready for this. We're so ready for this. All checked in. Let's go.
That is a sick thing, though.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Boop, boop. You know, stay as long as I. Oh, no.
They're just about to open. Well, we've got about 3 hours until our fly on the way, Mojo. So, yeah, I think we're just going to chill here.
Yeah.
Get some drinks. Have a bit of celebration. I'll probably see you guys after the flight, so see you in a bit.
Oh, in a bit.
Yeah, man, of course I will. Aha, there it is. There you are. Oh.
Right.
See? Dude, how big these cars are. Nice. $7.05, my guy. What we got? Oh, nice beds. That's pretty good. There's our view outside. Pretty nice. Get up, dude. It's like you got like a miniature shower. Oh no, it's okay. That is very strange. So you got a shower that's really low, and then you've got the toilet here, and then you got this gigantic bath. This is sick. Mojo, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hungry are you?
You need to finish your stuff first before we go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's book some things and then I'll see where we go from there. Plan, dude.
With one situation, currently we are trying to solve one situation, you know, food. Yeah, food. Man.
Right, there's a safari all booked 3 PM tomorrow. Gonna go get some Lebanese food now. And yeah, we'll have some fun. Be nice, chill. Oh, salam alaikum. How are you? What's your name? Madood. Callum.
Yeah. His great father. Guys, if you look at hotel industrial area on the left side.
Are you okay? How are you?
This is manager Mr. Dilawar.
Let's do this.
Break. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't touch.
Left hand drive, but we'll do it.
Don't touch.
No touching.
Slowly accelerate.
Accelerator slowly. Oh, you got it, chief. Alright, buddy.
UK? Yeah, you? Syria. Oh my god. Good. We're good. Thanks, dude.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready. This is the one.
Suspension just got up there. Woo! Callum. Okay. Callum. Yes. Thank you, man. What do you think of that then? Hey. Where's water? Oh, nice. Cool, it's hot out here. Temperature now I think is about 41 degrees Celsius. Man. But yeah, no, that was absolutely brilliant. I think we've got some more dune bashing and sandboarding, all that cool stuff to do.
There's
So,
sand
yeah,
on my face.
there's sand in my face and there's just sand in my eyes. It's oh man, but that was great fun. Nice. Oh yeah, it was great, man. I said what? I said white, and you were like, yeah, it's white. Oh god, mate, the temperature difference between in here and outside is like, ooh, it's like coming into like a fridge. Buggy.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, very nice.
That was one of the things I wanted to do.
Okay.
I'm so glad I was able to do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Take
how
that
was
off my next
the
order.
drive and the Dune?
Yeah. You know, going from that full speed was amazing.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was great fun. Thanks for taking us there, man.
Welcome, sir. Always.
Appreciate it. Got some snacks. Yes, I did.
Now we will go to the Camel ride.
Oh, back in the heat. Ooh.
I feel it every time.
I know. It's like just a slap in the face. Oh. Time for some camel riding. Oh. Busy today?
Busy today.
I'm not expecting this to go very well.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This is a lot harder than it looks. I think there's a little part that's bone or something that's like really digging into my thigh and it hurts. Having a good time, man. We're having a good time. I'm on top of the world, eh? Just took some photos. Heading back now. This is really good.
This way it goes. How was it?
Ah, great, man. Eh?
Welcome.
Nice. Oh, it's a falcon. He's got a falcon in his eye. Sick.
How was it, sir?
That was fantastic. Oh. Easy. Oh, hey. Oh. Ooh,
Can I put some Arabic music if you don't mind?
absolutely.
So you enjoy
Um,
it there? Yeah. They did reflect all everyone felt it at the time.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh my god. Right, honest opinion, Toyota Land Cruiser or Nissan Patrol?
Do the lend the girls.
Ah, it has to be said. It has to be said. But there's always like that fight in there. Nice. Oh. Oh god. Oh. That was close. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look at that. Here we go. Whoa.
This is for the excited one.
Yeah, this is high five Mojo.
Bro.
This is great.
Oh.
Oh, nice. There's the speed we needed. That was perfect. Dip my feet in the sand. Oh, that's deep. Oh, surprisingly windy. This is fantastic. Got a sunset behind me as well, look. A lot of people over here as well, look. Everyone's taking in the beautiful nature. Qatar has literally landed in a desert, so everything is just sand. But that's their nature here. It's just sand. You know, we're used to a lot of greenery here in the UK. So to see this is just an insane change. And 24/7 heat as well. Whew! Oh, nice. Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Mate, these temperature swaps are going to make me sick. That's a sick sunset. I think a lot of people want to do the sandboarding, so we might skip it. Not really a big sandboarder myself anyway, so I think I will skip this one. Well, I ended up going on it, but unfortunately I dived in head first, and yeah, he's got proof. I'll show it up on the screen. And I just fell over and I hit my head on the board, and I'm covered in sand, but good fun. Great fun. What do you think of that?
I'm covered in sand, and I didn't even go down. I chickened out.
I know you did. I know you did.
Proof,
Take a picture.
Fun.
Then we will go back stop. This is our last stop. So how about the visit?
You are fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You are fantastic.
Thank you
This
so
is
much.
straight out of 10 out of 10.
Oh, nice. Oh, thank you so much.
Gotta stay hydrated. Check it out. Alright. Well guys, this is the Persian Gulf and our last stop in this beautiful tour that we've been on. So,
Yes, sir.
across this beach is Iran. Iran.
Of course. You see the dunes after the water? The dunes.
Yes, I see that, yeah.
Saudi.
That is Saudi.
Yeah.
Nice. Over there's Iran. And right over there, there's some sand dunes if you can see them. That's Saudi Arabia. Let's have a feel of this water. Oh. It is warm. That is very warm. If you want a nice warm beach, there you go. Loads of things happen here from what the tour guide has said. Barbecues, relaxation, chilling on the beach, you name it. They come here and do it. Persian Gulf is also home to one of the biggest oil and natural gas reserves in the whole world. And because of that, it's what's made Iran and Qatar so rich. Because of it, Qatar is one of the richest countries in the world.
No idea what he's talking about.
So yeah, Qatar is literally one of the richest countries in the world. It has one of the highest GDPs per capita. And because of that, everything here is just super expensive, but also they're super rich as well. There's so many cool different things, architecture and different things that you will see in this video. So, you know, if you enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. It would really help me a lot. How you find it, man?
First of all, I don't know any detail about what's going on. Our driver, by the way, the best in the world. Man, I've never seen a drifter like this guy. Yo, my heart was beating out of my chest, but it was the best experience, you know.
Job done. There you go. Oh, you got side lights?
Silent. Let's step over, you know, with camera.
My first shawarma in 7 years. How was it, Mojo? Take care now, okay? Good night. All the best. Oh. Thank you, take care. Bye.
You remembered where you live. Nice.
I got sand absolutely everywhere. Alright, Mojo. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good was that?
Oh, 10 out of 10, man. 10.
That was really
Hands
good.
down.
Really good.
No.
In my humble opinion though, right, personally, absolute humble opinion, that was quite expensive. That trip, not including the dune buggying, was 860 real. Plus the 600 real for the boat trip. That's, I think, off the top of my head, I'll do the conversion, but I think off the top of my head, that's about 250 odd quid. I think maybe even more than that, actually. That was really expensive. And I do believe that you could probably do that somewhere else, like in Morocco, for like much cheaper. You know, as a British tourist, that was quite a spendy price. But I gotta give him credit where it's due. That was fantastic. Tour guide was amazing. The person all the activities we did were just so good. I had an absolutely awesome time. But right now, I need a shower because I am absolutely caked in sand.
I need a beer.
He needs a beer. And yeah.
Everybody needs a beer. Everybody watching, let's get a beer.
So I'm gonna shower, and then that'll be it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we are going to a mall.
Yes.
Let's go.
A little bit of window shopping, people seeing, sightseeing, you know.
I can't wait.
Ah, my lips are dry. You don't get those dry lips?
Hurry up. Taking your sweet time, man.
Take the exit on the left. 400 meters.
Thank you.
It is insane.
This is pretty cool.
Maybe.
Yeah? Alright, let's go. Take photos. Dude, what is this? An ice skating rink in the desert. Right, let's check out the bowling. That's pretty dope. What lane are we in? I haven't worn bowling shoes in ages. You ready for this? You ready to get your butt whooped?
What? No,
You about to get your butt whooped. Come on then, buddy. Let's see how you do this. Oh. Nice. Watch this. What happened? Why'd you put me off? What's wrong with you? Very close first game. Oh. Well, game one. Score one to the white boy. Second round, let's go. Off to a great start, boys. Strawberry slushy. How much did you say both of these were? 30? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, that's lovely. Closing it off with a double strike. Oh yeah. Go on, buddy. Let's finish this. Oh.
Oh, you're distracting me, man. You're too close.
How was that, man?
I lost.
So we needed to get some sort of card before we were able to play golf, so we got that now. How much was that? 90, say, for both of us? 70 for both of us. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not too bad at all. Nice. Perfect.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I'm blue. Thank you. Awesome. Hole number 1, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Take it.
Right.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Well done, man. Damn, we're pretty close, but I'm in the lead. Damn. Unlucky, dude. Nice. Well done, man.
7 points.
I won by 7 points.
All because of this game.
He's expecting that. Go on. What do you think of that?
Well, losing all the time. Oh, it's painful, man. It's painful.
All these food places, man. What do you think of that then?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I enjoyed that. That was pretty good. Got a t-shirt.
So what?
On to the next place. I know. It's really cool designs in it. Yeah. Oh. Man, it's hot. Right. Let's have a look around the MENA district. Ooh. I barely keep my eye open. I'm not used to this amount of light in my eyes.
Where we're going anyway?
Can you hold this? Thank you. I don't know whether we're in the right place or not, but there's meant to be some pretty cool sites here in this district. But I mean, it's currently under construction. It's pretty nice actually. Enjoy it, Mojo? What do you think?
This is nice, man. This is the part.
Doing quite a lot of construction work here. Wow. All along this corniche, look. Wow. Wonder what they're doing. It's a gorgeous view though. Nice. Wow. This is starting some extreme heat, man. Oh. Right now it's about 42 degrees. I say it feels like 44.
It's like 100, isn't it? 44.
Yeah, that's what they say, man. That's what it is right now. Man, wow. Everything along here is just under construction, really. Came at a pretty bad time. Gorgeous, but too hot. Way too hot.
1 minute, okay? Stay here. When the car comes, I'll change, okay?
Okay. Let's go in and have a look. Well, my friend couldn't take the heat, so we ended up getting a taxi. So now we're at the National Museum of Qatar.
What the hell is the entrance?
We're trying to find, aren't we? But this whole place actually represents a desert rose, and man, it looks fantastic. Well, dude, I was able to haggle my way through a student thing.
I didn't know I was traveling with a student. It actually paid off.
So yeah, my entry's free. Well, I'll show you guys what's about, see what we got, but you know, only half the museum's open, so everything in here must be. Am I just really confused? Where are we? Am I going around the museum? I thought all of the museum was indoors. There's nothing here. You turn on Sheikh Abdullah's private place of retreat. This is 2 floors and it's located in the centre of the courtyard. She's got to safeguard his valuables. So, oh god, it's like dead in. Oh my god. Do we just like go in? I'm so confused. I don't think you're supposed to go in there. That's pretty nice. I'm sure you can open these up. Nice. There's gotta be more to it than this, surely.
Huh?
Let's keep moving. Barely anything here. But there's information of what this actual place was. This was a house of Sheikh Abdullah bin Jassim, I think that's it. Completely butchered that probably. There's like nothing in here. I have no idea whether or not you're allowed to go in these, but I think there's like nothing here. There's like literally nothing. The lights aren't on. There's no like real. I think we're in the wrong place. We'll keep walking around. Might go back inside and just see. I know half the museum was closed, but this may as well not even be open really. There we go. Is this the place that's shut? So we figured it out. Mojo took us the wrong way. So let's go the right way. There's a lot of flashing going on here.
That wasn't nice.
Found like another place with a door window. Ooh, what's this? I don't know what this is. Plaster and wood. 1800s. Nice. So is this all just plaster and wood? All just made. Yeah, it's just plaster and wood. Pretty much all this stuff here was literally just made of plaster and wood. Wow. Must be the old windows. What's this? This fine house. Okay. This fine house in Barrage, old Doha, which once a busy public market, is one of the very few Qatari homes with a wind tower. So that's Moroccan. That's Chinese. That I think is Roman. Roman or Indian. Oh no, wait. Vital. Okay, so that whole ring there, where literally where my finger is, that's the Indian one. 5.2 is also Indian. That's just so confusing. What? Looks very nice. Pearl carpet is a rare treasure. It's embroidered around 1.5 million Barca pearls. Oh my god. 5 million pearls. Before Qatar discovered oil and gas, their main source of income was pearls. But now with obviously the rise of artificial pearls and things like that, their markets all collapsed. I don't know when, but yeah, now their main source of income is really oil and gas. More jewelry, look. Nice. Even more jewelry, oh my god. Mate, some of this jewelry looks insane. Nice. Old Arabian maps. 1596. Damn, that's old. This one doesn't say online. Man, look at this. Old maps, man. This looks French. Yeah. Jesus. Loads of old ones. Sort of like a road map. This is nice. This is my kind of stuff. Look at these old gold swords, man. Look how cool they look. They love their like sort of curved edge. See that? And then the Arabian guns. Look. I love their rifles. I see a musket. I see about a few muskets and just loads of rifles. No shotguns. I see one shotgun up there. Okay. This was it. This was it. This was when the Gulf Pearl collapsed. Economic depression, consequently demand for pearls dropped. Rich declined pearl prices, smash affected the Gulf, and they suffered a blow. And then there was like a fake pearl which just took it over. What do you think, man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pearls. Yeah, pearls. So this is how they get their water. They turn seawater into drink water by removing the salt. Desalinated water was then mixed with water from wells and transported to people's homes. And then the national anthem, which I haven't listened to actually. I bet that'd be interesting. This is really cool. This is cool. This is the development of Doha. Look how big it expanded. All this. I'll give you this, look. God, look how rapidly expanded, man. This is the power of oil. Ooh. Hands for their healthcare. It's been their first hospital. Just pick a picture and it'll show up. Nice. And you can just click it to put it back. Oh, nice. Ah, the economy. The National Bank. There's department store. Nice. What are you looking at, man? What is this? Ah, yeah, that's the development plan, wasn't it? Oh, look at all those houses, man. Crazy. That's a lot of TV screens. Each of them showing just all this different stuff. Too much information, to be honest with you. We'd be here for hours if you listened to absolutely all of it.
No, we'll go crazy.
That's it. What did you think of that, Mojo?
Amazing.
That was good. That was really good. But
Callum didn't want to buy me the fancy rope, but it's okay.
yeah, right. Yeah. Well, that was because I was about 2,000 reals. We're gonna walk back now. This time he's gonna make it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm back at the hotel.
Get more shade.
Yeah. I love walking around random streets that I'm not really aware of because, mate, you just see some weird, wacky things. I'm interested to see what room they're in. give me hold on, I got it. Take it out of my wallet. This bit.
Yeah, no, that's
There you
great.
go.
That's great. Next time this. Oh, hop it.
They cleaned our rooms again.
Huh?
Did you enjoy that?
But I want to see the reviews. I'm the star guest here, okay? So obviously, I'm enjoying everything. When I stay tuned for more. There's still water parks to come.
In my opinion, the Mina district was not that great.
The what?
I think the Mina district, which was
The color thing.
yeah.
That place was nice.
It was
okay?
it was good,
The
but
place was beautiful. The
Yeah.
colors were legit. For me, the heat was just.
the Mina district was okay. I think we went at a kind of a wrong time. They were renovating quite a lot, and the same with the museum.
The artworks.
The museum was good though, wasn't it?
That was the cherry.
I
on top.
liked the museum. I was able to get away with a student pass, so I got in for free. But and they gave us like half off because only half of the museum was open. So yeah, I think right now we picked a pretty bad time to really come. I think almost everywhere has been having some kind of renovation to it or some form. But hey, we move. I think right now we're gonna chill here for a little bit, and then we're gonna order some food. I want that shawarma again. Fancy shawarma, Mojo?
Fancy beer, mate. Fancy beer.
Beer and shawarmas. That's a win. We chilled and we ordered food online. Same place as yesterday. Oh, let's plate this up. Chicken shawarma. Chicken shawarma chips.
Chicken shawarma.
I'm eating this in my bed.
See, I still have. Hey,
It's not as good as yesterday. I'm gonna enjoy this, and I think we're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. My head still really hurts after yesterday, so I think we're just gonna have a little relaxing time. But I think tomorrow we'll go off, maybe go to another mall, see some more cultural villages. Yeah, yeah, man. See you guys in the morning. I'm on the lads. No, you didn't forget something today.
Day 4.
You didn't forget something today. Wow, impressive. Salam alaikum. Some of these buildings are absolutely insane. You got your big skyscrapers and you got your nice little sort of architectural buildings. They're lush.
So where we go?
Transformers. I guess through here. Whew. Oh, nice. This is blowing out cold air. It's beautiful. I found a map. You are here. So we've got the amphitheatre, which I think we weren't allowed to access. But we'll see. There's Corniche, that looks nice. Is that the beach? We'll go through here and have a look around here. Go to the Corniche, have a look.
With the staircase.
No, the staircase takes you here. My friend's doing a little bit of exercise. This is pretty cool. Who'd have thought you'd see grass in the Middle East, look. And that feels real. I thought it was fake for a moment. The call to prayer just came on. The holy day is tomorrow, but hopefully we should get past all that because we're going to be at the water park. He's dead. He's dying.
I'm not dead yet.
Nice. Well, the park was alright, but you know what a park is like. You just kind of walk around it. So we're gonna head into the actual village now and see what's about. Check this out. Fun fact about those things behind me, look. In the ancient times, they'd use this to store fertilizer. And how did they get their fertilizer? Well, pigeons would stand on those little bits at the side here, and what would happen was they would walk into those little holes and they'd poop. Yes, they had fertilizer out of pigeon poop. Good stuff. Those are photos here. Look at this. I have very mixed feelings about that photo. They got their Instagrams if you want to follow them on Instagram. Pretty nice though. I like this one. This one's nice. Dude, this one is Ibrahim. Probably completely destroyed that. I like this. This is cool. Wow. That looks a bit like rubble. What is this? Is that clay? What's that made out of? I don't think I was supposed to touch that. Sorry. It's like eerily quiet in here. Like, quiet. I'm the only white boy. It's a bit, you know what I mean? Like, there's being yourself and then there's just being alone. These are the boats we saw along the Corniche. This is how they used to set sail back in the day. They still kind of use it to this day, really, but I think a lot of them are sort of touristy stuff now. That's cute. I like that. Oh, I've heard about this. This is like an old, this is like a game that Qataris play. I don't really know how you play it. I have no idea how you play this game, but I know this game is like a Qatari game. A lot of people from Qatar like to play this. But I have no idea what it is though. I think you've got to bet as well if you actually want to play it with people. Books. Oh, I like that, that's nice. All the different knots. Seashells, I mean there's no sign saying I can touch them. Pretty nice. Ooh, shiny. This must be how they used to dress. From what the Qatari guide said, the red headscarf they mainly use in the winter, and then the white ones with the black sort of circles around them. There's a specific name for it, I completely forgot it. But yeah, they're mainly used for the summertime. Pearls. Clams, pearls, bunch more fishery stuff. Ah, there it is. Oyster splitting. So these are old postal stamps. The postal stamps are way more interesting than ours. Just a picture of the king's face.
Where?
No, that's what ours is in the UK. Is that Russian? Crazy. Check this out. This is Qatar Beach. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? Even nicer buildings behind it. Yeah, man, this heat. You can definitely tell why no one's out here. It's about 43, 44 now. So yeah, I could definitely see why nobody's around here. Literally, there's a dude jet skiing right now, look. Check this out. Look how fast he's going. Oh. Look how fast he's going. Damn. That's insane. But yeah, right beside me over here, it's called the Pearl. It's like a man-made sort of structure. The whole island was just man-made. But it's meant to be quite a luxurious place, but I'm not too sure if we're going to go there today. I think we've explored kind of everything sort of this Qatar place has to offer, really. You know, gone to a few little museums and things like that. Some lounges and that, but, you know, they're awfully quiet because, well, it's too hot. So, I think we're going to probably start heading and making our way back. Well, I think we've explored everything, so I think we're going to go to our next destination, which is Place Verdun Mall, I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, let's do this. Ooh. Nice. So this is apparently the biggest mall in Qatar. It's about 500 shops here, and I think it consists of about 3 floors. This place is huge. Ooh, I like that hat. What do you think?
So you, man.
Sure?
So you.
I think that's sarcastic. I'm going to take it off.
860 Royale, whatever they could.
What do you think?
New bed.
How much did this set me back then?
Now, how much is 700?
710 Qatari Riyal. So that's about 120 quid, 130 quid. Damn.
Would you calm down with your spending?
Hey man, I'm here for shopping.
You're gonna...
Look at this. I swear the people here have more money than sense. Alright, done this floor. Time to go to the next one. But this mall's huge though. I think we spent about easily 10 minutes just by walking around one floor. Walk into a sports shop. Ah, nice. It could be worth getting a hat here. I think that's more suited for actual hiking. Bojo got himself a new hat.
Yeah.
On the Decathlon. So much expensive stuff here. It's crazy. What do you want to drink? Oh. What do you think of the mall so far then, man?
It's huge.
It's huge, isn't it?
Hey, I got a souvenir, so I'm all good.
Yeah. We've already sit down for a little bit. We found a nice little spot to have a quick drink. Got some milkshakes. These look nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, try yours, man.
Like the beautiful.
What do you think? That's good, isn't it? So this is pistachio, yeah?
You can have yours, give me mine.
Very unique. Pistachios is nuts, aren't they? He likes it a bit too much.
This is the one.
That was a lovely milkshake, wasn't it?
It was superb, it was fantastic.
We had a great time. But yeah, no, I think we're not even halfway through the mall yet, so we better start getting a move on.
We haven't even started.
It's what? What's time now? It's like... It's 2:05. I think we've been here since 1 o'clock. Just spent a whole hour. Look at this.
Yeah, you have to tell it.
No? Oh. Shut up, mate. Got told off by one of the security guards. Apparently I'm not meant to film here, so I'm going to keep this sort of on the down low a bit from now on. But this mall is really good though. What do you think of new stuff I bought, Moji? And there you go. A t-shirt and a hat, which I actually need to wear when I come out. Right, now we're on the second floor. We just went past sort of a massive food court. But we've resisted the urge to have food, and now we're just going to have another little walk around, see what's around here. This looks like the actual insidey bit of the mall, but it's shut. Probably because it's too hot. They might open it up later on tonight. Oh yeah, so we finished the second floor. There wasn't really much there. There was a little theme park thing, but you know, I think that was mainly for kids. Quite a lot of cafes and restaurants and fast food stuff. So yeah, that was pretty much all it was on the second floor. So we're on floor C now, and we're just trying to figure out where the hell we're meant to be going. So we're here. So how do we get? Surely, so the way out must be that there.
Where do you want to go? Entrance?
No, I want to have a look around.
Yeah, no, let's tap. Where do you want to go?
What do you mean no? I want to find out. Actually, you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll just send it. Come, follow me. Check this out. I bet if we came a little bit later, all of this would be working. Ah, oh well. What do you think, Delaz? What do you think?
This is a work of art, man.
Nice, isn't it?
Ah, this is beautiful.
That's good. One thing I'll definitely learn from if I ever do come back here again is just go a little bit later.
Why?
You just go like during the evening, because I bet all of this would just be, you know, all lit up, all be working.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. Oh well. Oh. Assalamu alaikum. Think you did. This is lush. So this is the Museum of Islamic Art, and it looks fantastic. Alright guys, so we made it, but for some odd reason I can bring my camera in but not my selfie stick. So I'm going to record this as if I'm literally recording from my camera on my phone. I think you may have saw it and it looked like a hammer. Too many people have confused my camera with a hammer. I don't know why, but I'm buying this. Smell it, the aroma.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't smell anything.
No, of course you can, because it's in a plastic cup. Dumbo. Right, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to just give it a couple of minutes and chill, and then we'll have a look around.
I'm gonna buy some water.
Get some water. Pretty good. Quite strong though. What do you find?
You know what it is.
What is that? Oh, it's a monkey.
You sure? You sure? You sure this?
This is a page in the Quran. Fully belongs to a rare Quranic manuscript, copied entirely in gold lettering. The text is written in the angular Kufi script. Wow. Difficult to get a good shot of it without people like, oh, nice. Easy. Named after the previous owner and Italian art lover, the silk wall tapestry represents a long history of weaving in Iran and Central Asia. It was supported by the carpet and textile industries was supported by the ruling elite. The important production centres in Isfahan and Kazan. Floor carpets, wall hangings from Iran came to fashion Western art collectors. Okay. It's a nice bit of tapestry there, look at that. Impressive. Not gonna hit it. Morocco's famous jewellery. Okay, Morocco was good. Was famous for jewellery. Okay, I didn't know that. Look at that. If you wore that around your neck every day, you'd probably start getting a big, strong neck. Precious silk robe was probably a diplomatic gift. Okay. So that carpet was given to you as a gift. Okay, nice. We have a big bit of painting here. Pages from the largest medieval Quran ever copied. 177 to around 11 centimeters each. Damn, that's quite big. There's a manuscript. Again, using the Quran. The nurse's Quran. I don't know if you can read that, my head's in the way, but I can't really. Double page was once part of a copy of the Quran known as the Washaf al-Hadina, the nurse's Quran. It's named after its female patron, the nursemaid of the ruler of Al-Yazid bin Basilides. I'm completely destroying this. It is copied in the bold cursive script with colourful vowel marks. A heck of a lot of stuff here is reciting the Quran. Nice. I seem to have lost my friend, but apparently he's on the offside, so let's go grab him. Is this that game that they used to play? Egypt or Syria? Is this how they used to play chess? That's pretty cool, actually. Originating in India, chess became one of the most popular pastimes in the Islamic world. Jesus, this is cheese. Yeah, that's how they used to play chess. Old perfume flasks. Oh, look how cute they are. Gold jewellery. That's a flex, man. Cool, imagine wearing that bracelet around your wrist. Look how thick that is. Dude, stop running away, man. Stop running away. What'd you find? Oh, so it goes around. Okay, so
So I left the pop up that side.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so let's go this way. So it goes around. I see. So we're seeing some pottery and plates and things now, but it looks like all of this came from Spain. Ooh. Another thing from Spain, binding. Produced in the region of Alfonso X, this building is one of the 6 known examples of post-Islamic book binding. Shows a continued tradition of Islamic book binding. Nice. Book binding. Are they tiles? Seen these typical widespread production of wooden structures, cultural geometric designs in Spain. Also after the Christian conquests. This polychrome tiles showed continued use of Islamic motifs following the end of the Muslim rule. Consists of outlining areas of glazed strips of clay. Yeah, so it looks like these were ceiling tiles, maybe? Okay. What's this? Sitara of the Kaaba. Kaaba is covered by the, I'm not even going to even try and sound that, sacred cloth that is changed every year. This curtain is the Sitara, the most decorated place in the Kiswa. Hung over the doors of the Kaaba each year during the Ottoman era, sultans I'm not pronouncing that. Custodians of the two holy sites of Mecca and Medina would send the new textiles as gifts with the pilgrims caravan. Look at this thing. There, that's huge. Oh wow. What's this? The Damascus room. Of course this is Syria. Carved and painted wood with mirrors. That's large. A smoking. Oh, of course you found the smoking pie. He's done it. And that was a coffee cup. So this is everything here that's interested you the most, is it?
Yeah, which led to the mighty shisha.
Old wallets. Sherbet spoons. Ottoman period, oh god.
Take a video from Nile.
German sword. Look at that, that's a sword for the gods. Success of Muslim soldiers in the early centuries of Islam is attributed partly to their skill in adopting weapons and military tactics of their opponents. Muslim armies began to expand with the introduction of Mamluks or Gilman slave soldiers. There you go. So they're only good because they copied people who were good. Always learn from the best. Going on to the guns now. Look at this thing. What is that? Damn, that's cool. Pistols. Nice. Again with the curved swords. One of the 4 Imperial Ottoman Yakut hands commissioned by the Sultan Bati II. Golden inscription tells us it was made of Haraseki Yaman Pacha, the grandfather's own husband. Oh, I can't. Swords like this were not meant to be used in battle, but for ceremonial purposes. Okay. That's what could use with some TLC. What's this? Paradise Park carpet. It's from Iran. And the carpets became one of the most recognisable artistic products in the Safad Iran. The court supported the carpet industry by improving infrastructure and finance to encourage the export market. That is a huge carpet. Wow. Oh, Iran. I'm always interested in seeing stuff in Iran. I mean, like, who goes to Iran? Do you know what I mean? Especially as a Westerner. It's a bit troublesome if you're a Westerner and you go to Iran. It's just pretty interesting to see that stuff from there, you know? Ooh, a bowl. But it's from Iran. Another tile from Iran. And a flash-shaped bowl from Iran. No alcohol included. This is an Indian chest. The third Mongol emperor expanded growing his empire to the western shores of Gujarat, gaining direct access to its lucrative ports and skilled artisans. Gujarat was known for its production in furniture and with mother of pearl, prized by both local elites and later Europeans. This fine chest was probably made for export, as suggested by its European-style hinges. Nice. Another Quran. A lot of stuff by the Book of Quran in here. Obviously a lot of stuff here was actually inspired by the Quran. All the architecture, everything you see here was inspired by the Quran. It's basically the same as in Europe, you know, with a lot of the stuff there, a lot of their architecture was built upon the Christian God. So, basically same but different. Another carpet. Look at this. Wow. That was a marriage necklace? You wear that around your neck, you're gonna get snapped. Look how big that is! Yeah. You can only wear it once.
Look at this.
That's not a belt buckle. This is a belt buckle. Yeah. This is all from Indonesia.
Look at the earrings, so that's like a lot of heat.
This large headdress was worn by noble Karense women at weddings. Oh, noble Karense women at weddings, top of the head cloth. So you're telling me that this woman wore this on top of her head? Yeah, but look, what's like the string coming out of there? So is it like floating up in the air or something?
She's wearing something. This thing goes on top of that thing.
Yeah, but that's not her head though. So there must be something like holding her head. Is that like a hat or something?
Yeah, and hair or something.
Oh, he has headcloth. At the wedding's on top of a headcloth. Okay.
No?
Okay, let me at least I need to read this stuff. You know? This was over the chest. Oh, okay. Impressive crisscross chest. Necklace includes a large pendant with a leaf of a dawn.
Must have been
Probably comes from China. Probably. From the looks of things, I don't think we can go up any longer. So, there we go. Back down, I think. Let's try and go outside. Go on. Push. Woo! Dude, my glasses have steamed straight away. Oh. Look at this! This is gorgeous. There you go. That is beautiful. How you finding this so far, man?
See, now this I can do. The heat, perfect.
Yeah. Remember that sun goes down, that temperature, it's really decent.
You feel the heat. It's nice.
Yeah, I can feel, I'm still sweating, but it's not like
But it's nice.
unbelievably, boiling. I can see why so many more people come out here in the later in the evening. Man. Whew. Right, we're out. Sun's setting now and the weather's just that tad bit better. And honestly, there are so many more people here now, out here now, it's crazy. Oh, look at that. Nice sunset. Oh, we gotta try these out. I'm actually gonna rent a bicycle, I think. Get the one with these on. Perfect.
These bikes have flat wheels. Are you seeing it or not?
Yeah. Oh well. You're right. We'll scratch this because unfortunately it needs a phone number for a pin. But my eSIM, I don't really have a phone number, or at least I can't find it. So I tried using my UK one, but no, I didn't get it, and yeah, it's just messing about with it now. So screw it. I think we'll probably just start walking back then. Not really much for us to do now apart from take these things back. We might go back to the Pearl, and because someone at the mall said that there's some stuff happening in the Pearl tonight, so might be worth having a look.
Walking.
Oh, you feeling better now, are you?
Yeah.
Is there some
The
temperature
problem
you're
is
used
the
to?
sun.
Bless
The
you.
problem is the sun, man.
Bless your little cock.
This I can do.
Hey, dude. Oh, you want to wave? Go on. Strawberry juice, please. Yeah. Oh, you already remembered. Large, please.
Yeah, mango.
Nice. Thanks, man.
How much is it?
22.
22.
Just as good as yesterday.
Okay.
Thank you, dude. Take care. Let's drink some more of this juice, back to the hotel, and we're going to go order some food. But yeah, one of the missions I wanted to do whilst travelling in the world is to try every single McDonald's around the world. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to order some stuff from McDonald's, see what they have.
Oh, yeah. I'm opening doors. Come on in.
Home sweet home. Oh. Right. Let's sort everything out now. So this is what I got from McDonald's. So this is the chicken mac. So you know, like the chicken Big Macs that they do back in the UK? This one is the same. However, instead of the Big Mac sauce, it's lettuce and cheese. Oh man, I had this when I used to live in Saudi for 2 years. I had this all the time I went to McDonald's. I loved it. Fries, nuggets, and then churros. McDonald's do churros. That's going to be an interesting one to do with some chocolate sauce. But yeah, that's my food. Yeah, we're gonna just chow that food down. Probably chill now for a little bit. Just see how the night takes us. Really, whether we'll go back out again or not. We were stopped off by a guy who told us that there's like some places where we can see some cool cars, so we might do that. We'll see how it all goes. We'll see what time the time is and where that brings us. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Well, good morning, guys. It's about 10 to 12. We just sort of woke up, had a bit of brekkie. You know, we were chilling now, really, because the water park doesn't open until about 12 o'clock. Also, today is Friday, which means it's the Islamic holy day. So honestly, the cars are just all gone. Look at this. That car park was like full of cars. That's gone now. I don't know if you can see it, but the mosque is literally just around the corner there. You can see them all literally there. You can actually see that the mosque is so full that they actually have to pray outside. It's that bad. Wow. But yeah, honestly, we're just going to chill here for another couple minutes. I don't know how long they're going to do for the praying, but hopefully we can still get a taxi to the water park. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the water park. Assalamu alaikum.
Next level is
Take it in.
insane here.
This way, I think. I think so. This is eerily quiet. Wow. Really quiet. Go. You ready for this, man?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I think they
50% is open, right?
I think so. I think that's what she said. So this might be quite a quick day. Hello.
How you doing, man?
There's the annoying thing about coming on during like the not so busy season. It's just everything just seems to be closed. Right, buddy, you ready for this?
I was born 507. That's our entrance.
Yeah, remember that locker. Let's do this. Ready for this? Woo. So how was it? Okay, not bad. Yeah, I was expecting my feet to burn. I might do the more I walk though. Okay, my feet are getting really hot. Woo! Youch!
Let's go get it.
Where are they? Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't I look dapper in these? Right, so this is Camel water park here in Qatar. The lady said that the rides are about 30% of them are open, so we'll just, you know, enjoy ourselves, see what rides are open, and yeah, go from there. So I do feel as if this video might be cut a little bit short than I would like it to be, because I'm running out of space on this DJI, and I didn't buy any more storage. So yeah, we'll have some fun here. I'll record some stuff and we'll have some fun. See you guys in a minute. How you finding it, lads?
Hey, this one.
Woo! Oh, good fun, man. Good fun. We went on that ride, but unfortunately they're not just a big fan of us filming. I don't know why, but I think it's just because he's worried about us, me losing the camera. So I'll try and record as much as I can with you guys, but we'll see. We'll see. It's cold. This is my favourite place so far. Oh yes. Are they putting a DJ booth on? They're getting a DJ set ready. Oh my god. This is gonna be great. There's a wave pool too. It's like cold. Like cold. Ah. Oh, yeah. Favorite thing about this place so far. Woo! These ain't like your average waves. They're like choppy. They're usually, when you go to a wave pool, they're very straight, you know, like an actual like wave, like from a beach. It's just sort of like all over the place. It's not really that comfortable, really. How you find it, man?
Bruce Willis in the water.
Living the dream, dude. The water's even colder on the other side. Nice. How you doing, the lads? How you doing? There's that rig. Apparently the tallest water slide in the world is on there. Might be worth giving it a go. I doubt I'll be able to record much of it though. I think we're going to have to stick to the pools and then just deal with the slides. And you guys all have to come over and see for the slides yourself. But this is good fun though, we're chilling. Enjoying ourselves. I'm now at the beach in Merrill. It's like there's no one here. I feel bad for the lifeguard. Let's give him someone to support and take care of. And that, I mean me. Alright, first time dipping my feet in the sea. It's very warm, wow. Oh, you ever felt about walking into like a bath? Like you're just sitting in a hot bath? This is how I feel right now. I don't really know how to feel about this, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have quite, it's like getting in a bath, isn't it? Yeah. It's like getting in a hot bath at home. I have very mixed opinions about this. If it was the winter time, I bet this would be the best feeling ever. We'll go and check that out, but I doubt I'll be able to record many of the slides here, I'm afraid. I think this is probably as far as I'll record from now on. It sucks, I know, but you know, too many, you know, I can't risk being told off and then having to go all the way back up with my camera and all the way back and just not be able to film anything, you know what I mean? But my friend's got a, I don't know if you see it around his neck, he's got like a waterproof case for his phone. So we'll see if we can take some photos, but I think for now though, I'm gonna have to put the camera down. I'll see you guys in a minute. How was that, man? Packing away the essentials. The swim stuff.
Souvenirs.
Enjoy yourself?
Me?
And you got this cool little...
I was like...
We got the waterproof case, so we might show some photos later on, but yeah, sick. We had a sick time. That was awesome. Unfortunately, we weren't able to go on all the rides. Some of them were shut. Some really cool ones that looked sick, and some of them was because, well, I'm a little bit overweight. I'm being serious.
That's your phone,
yeah. Yeah, no, that's
your phone.
That is my phone, yeah, you're right. Sweet. But yeah, right. We're gonna get out of here, go back to the hotel, sort ourselves out, and then we're gonna go to a beach club. Let's have a look. No? Okay. Yeah. Cool, innit? This way? This way. Take care now. That was sick. That was really sick. We enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
We enjoyed ourselves.
Sure.
But I think our taxi's over here. We're gonna start making our way back home now. Time to chill.
Oh, sit this side. I want to sit that side.
You okay. Oh, Salam alaikum. Well, that was a fantastic water park. I really enjoyed that. Fortunately, I couldn't really record much of it. We went down the first slide and the guy was just looking at my camera. He's like, nah, you know, because it's like a safety thing, you know what I mean? But what can you do? I will show a little bit of footage on the screen, a little bit of some iPhone shots my friend took, and maybe some photos as well if we can get some, but yeah, that's all I could have shown you, I'm afraid. But that was a sick water park, like a sick water park. They call it the Rig. It's like the little bit at the end, the very famous one. It has the world's tallest water slide on it. I didn't go on that, I'm afraid, because, well, we kind of ran out of time. We went on, there was like so many slides and things to do at like the main water park bit that we just didn't have time to do everything over in the Rig. So, what can you do? What can you do? Just gives us an excuse to come back. But for now, I'm just gonna chill again for a bit. I kind of like this, you know, I haven't been on holiday for about 7 years, so it's good to kind of just have, you know, time to just chill and relax. You know, I'm on holiday, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't want to rush into anything. So yeah, you know, good to have a bit of relaxation every now and then. If you're a very serious traveler though, I do think you could probably bash everything out here in about 3 or 4 days. I will kind of come into like a review at the end though, so just bear that in mind. Guess who's back?
Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yeah!
So yeah, after this, we're gonna go to Sushi Samba. So I looked up the opening times, and you've got about an hour until they open, or an hour and a half, roughly. So 7:30, I think they open.
What
So-
time do they shut?
12 o'clock. Yeah, we'll go there, chill.
Eat.
It's Friday. Eat, drink. You know how it is. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.
Should I hang this?
You can tell the difference in the heat. The moment we left the hotel room, like you got steamed up.
It's just the normal heat wave, which is just perfect. Alright. No sun, just the heat.
Yeah, it's good. This is much more simpler and easier to walk in. But yeah, about last night, we have a bit quite mixed reviews about last night.
Sushi. Oh man, fancy hotel though, fancy.
It was. That was beautiful. That was a good. It was a good experience. I think, in my opinion, that was a good experience.
We
But
got a good picture, a few good pictures there.
it had a good.
Video of the whole
It had a good vibe. I think if we went there during during actual peak touristy season, I bet it would have been a lot busier. There would have been a lot more cool stuff going on because it looked really awesome. I mean, I still enjoyed it. I think, but yeah, I think it's one of those things that you go just for an experience and then that's it, you know. But now we're off to Suwaki. We need to get a few things for our friends, get some gifts.
souvenirs.
So let's do this.
The country's not bad.
You wouldn't expect greenery here, would you? At least I never expected.
Alright.
Closing in on it now. I think this is it here. Suwaqif is actually Arabic for standing market, but obviously because in Arabic their words are sort of the other way round. Waqif is standing and souk is market, but for us it'd be called market standing because it'd be flipped the other way around. But hey, it looks pretty cool. This was supposed to be an old, this is when they used to do trading back ages and ages ago, but they decided to restore it and sort of use it as like their sort of heritage market.
Are we crossing over, Jim?
Yes sir,
Let's do
we're
it
crossing
now.
over. Ooh. Man, this place is just not designed for pedestrians at all. They got big American style roads here. But yeah, let's enter the market and have a look around. I can smell the spices.
Loads.
Loads of spices. Birds. What are they?
Those are chicken.
No, yeah, no, but what about above them? Is that turkey? There's a lot
Oh,
of
look at
birds
all
here.
these birds. Them
Loads
well
of
behaved.
birds. Well. Oh, you don't want to do that. Loads of birds here. Wow. Souvenir shops, fabrics, textiles. Yeah, you could get everything here.
Definitely go down for this one.
The weapons, man. That's dope. Perfumes. I think that's body lotion and things. Just more perfume. What on earth is that? Cool. Mojo, what do you think of the thumb?
Yeah, this is sick.
It's the golden thumb.
What?
It's a golden thumb.
A golden what?
A golden thumb. A
This is
thumb made out of gold.
Golden thumb. Oh.
Like made out of gold.
Dude, speak English, alright? I have to teach this guy English. Thumb. What the hell is a thumb? It's a thumb.
You are intrigued in everything.
I think that's a knife.
It's a weapon. You car or cash?
Anything.
Anything. Hear that, man? Anything.
How much is it? All combined.
Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah?
Different.
with the discount you said.
Okay.
Hey, you said it, not me.
It's coming 105.
105.
Alright, hold on. Give me a minute. Give him?
I want to check
90.
if I don't know how to count this cash. Alright. It's like 90, right?
90, there you go. Ah, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Shukran, man.
How do you say thank you in your language?
Shukran, yeah.
Shukran.
I think, am I pronouncing it right? Shukran.
Shukran, yeah.
Shukran. Yeah.
Thank you.
I keep saying shukran to people and I just don't feel like they're getting...
Yeah, brother.
But I think they're not on, but... Oh, yeah, it's here. Well, we got a few souvenirs, didn't we? Got a few things. I got some dates as well.
That's the best.
Dates are amazing, man. I love that sort of stuff. I'll bring some home for the family. But yeah, no, this place is really cool. Really, really cool. We're gonna have some shisha, chill. Get some
Shisha
food.
boys, shisha boys.
Shisha time.
We've waited 6 days for this, alright? 6
Let's do
days.
this. Oh, thanks, brother. Nice. Nice.
Make mayo noise, man. There you go.
Nice.
Can I have some?
Go on, man. Give it a taste.
I've been waiting ages for this.
Do you want your shisha?
I'm having a blast.
We got some of our stuff already. Dude, look at the size of these things. They're huge. And the kitty cat. Oh. Watermelon mojito. Nice. I like that. It's good. Didn't notice, but the kebabs are actually underneath the bread. Alright. Time to plate up and get some food. That's juicy. What do you think, man?
This is better than the sushi.
Oh, cat's coming up. Yeah, give him some. Oh, he wanted some of our food. Bless him. Oh well. Even with the aircon light, means the heat's still a little bit intense. So I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna head out, pay the bill, finish it off. Let's go. Right, guys. Well, we're having an awesome time here in Suwaki. This is really cool. We're really enjoying this. Fortunately though, my camera's about to run out of space. It's kind of a bummer. I'll try and see if I can find a way to sort of get some of the stuff out and see if I can record a little bit more, but I think for now this is going to be it for this trip in Doha, Qatar, until I get back home. But I'll see if I can record any more stuff, but if not, then I'll probably see you guys when I'm back home in England.
Next time we meet again, back in the UK, boys. Back in the UK.
But if anything changes, I'll keep recording, but for now, see you guys later. Whew. I am home. That was quite a big of a journey. We weren't able to get picked up, so we had to take a big bus all the way to Woking and then all the way down a train all the way down to where I live. So yeah, that was fun. This is the end of the vlog. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, you know, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It means a lot to me. Hopefully we can keep this going. I've been getting a lot of support recently, so yeah, a bit of a change for this video, and it's quite a big one. Well, probably one of the biggest videos I've created so far, so you know, the more support I can get, I appreciate it, so thank you so much. I want to talk a little bit more about the holiday itself, give my sort of take on it, you know, give it a little bit of, I guess, like a little review. You know, I'm not a travel expert, but, you know, I'll give my take on, you know, my experience, and maybe it can give you guys a little bit of a perspective if, you know, you fancy going to Qatar. I've got some notes on my phone here, and I'm basically just going to go over, you know, what I've done, really. So what I'm going to do is basically put it down into 5 sort of points, really. So the first one's going to be the hotel. I think that's kind of the most important one. You know, you're staying in the hotel. Food, I think, is another quite important one. You know, I think a bad meal does kind of ruin the holiday a little bit, I'll be honest with you. Then number 3 is activities. You know, you obviously go somewhere you want to, you know, have some fun, do some activities, do some things that you might not be able to do in your home country. So that's on there. Number 4, I put culture. This one's a little bit of an iffy one, but I usually, when I talk about culture, I talk more about, like, you know, the museums, maybe a bit of the history, see how I felt with that, you know. People too, I think is kind of another good way to kind of put culture in, but that's how I'm gonna, like, do this from here on out. And then obviously last, but I don't think it's the least, is price. Yeah, I'll get to that near the end. So the first part is obviously the hotel. We stayed in a place called Doubletree by Hilton. We stayed there for about 7 nights. I gotta say, not bad hotel. I don't mind it at all. It's a 5-star resort. I can't remember off the top of my head how much I paid for it. I think I paid about 800 quid for 7 nights, and that is breakfast included, which I think was was okay, especially for a 5-star hotel. You know what I mean? When you go to Qatar, you're very rarely not gonna have a 5-star hotel experience. So that's just one thing you gotta, you know, bear in mind, especially in, like, most of the Middle East, or like in Dubai as well. I think, you know, it's quite hard to not get a 5-star hotel when you're there. It really isn't. But it was okay. I rate the room. The room was, you know, really clean, pretty nice. The shower was a bit of a weird one because it wasn't pumping out hot water. I don't know whether or not that was something we had trouble with. Maybe we're just stupid, but you know, we had quite a bit of trouble with it. So we've been having, you know, quite cold showers, which, I mean, I don't mind, but at the same time, you know, hot shower can go a long way. So that was a bit of an annoyance. But other than that, you know, pretty decent. Oh, and the pool in the roof. I didn't fancy it. Didn't really go into any of the other facilities either. I think they've got a spa, and I think they've got like a bar in the roof. We liked the bar. They gave us some decently, I say decently, priced alcohol. You know, we like a bit of alcohol. We're quite young, so, you know, it's good to have a drink every now and then. I'm quite surprised that, you know, Qatar actually has the ability to have drinks, so that's always a plus. But yeah, I think out of 5, I think for the hotel, I'd give it a 4. I feel as if the facilities could be better. The location was really good. That's another good point. The location was quite good. It's kind of smack bang in the middle of where you kind of want it to be, near the two main attractions, or 3 actually, the ones that we've been to. So yeah, I'll give the hotel a good 4 out of 5. Second is the food. Now, for me, I didn't really feel as if I got a good experience with food as I would have liked in Qatar. I think there's a bunch of different dishes that I could have ate that, you know, I didn't get the chance to. But I tell you what, some of the food I had in there was incredible. That shawarma was one of, if not the best shawarma I've ever ate in my life. Big shout out to the tour guide for giving us that, you know, that kind of insight to that. The only issue, obviously, is that it wasn't really authentic. That was a Turkish place. They do Turkish shawarmas, but you know, what can you do? You know, you know, it was a fantastic shawarma, so I'm not gonna complain. And it was relatively cheap too. I think that shawarma, chicken shawarma, for that size, I think it was about that big. You know what I mean? And kind of like that. It was a pretty decent sized shawarma. You know what I mean? That was about 2 quid. Yeah, food over here can be as cheap or as expensive as you want it to be, and that's kind of a big plus. But yeah, I don't know. I feel that there was a lot of fast food. I can see why, but at the same time, you know, I want to kind of delve into a little bit more of the sort of cultural food, what they actually eat. But I never got the chance to really do it. We had shawarmas basically all the time. I think about half the day was shawarmas. The breakfast in the hotel was okay. It's like a classic breakfast. There's no pork, so yeah, bear that in mind. There's no pork there. Beef and turkey and chicken as well. Chicken sausages. They're okay. They're okay. You know, they're edible. I think that's the important thing. But you know, the breakfast there was decent. I'll say that much. But I think overall, my food experience there was a good 3 out of 10. Like I said, a lot of fast food, you know what I mean? But that shawarma absolutely, that tops it. That absolutely tops it. I do want to give it a higher rating, I really do, but you know, I didn't get the experience that I kind of wanted, and that is my fault, but at the same time I've still got to give my rating on it and how I feel about it. So yeah, there you go, 3 out of 5. Number 3, the activities. Now obviously one of the first things we did was probably one of the main sort of things you do when you're in Qatar is a desert safari. Went on that, camel riding, and then the buggy riding as well, sandboarding, and then kind of going over to where like the sort of beaches near the sand dunes. That was fantastic. I think that was the absolute highlight for all of us. We really enjoyed that. The water park was pretty good. Well, actually, I say really good. Actually, I rated that water park. It's a shame that we kind of went when they were undergoing quite a lot of maintenance. And this was kind of a big, I think it was, I don't know whether it was because we were in like the summer season and they classed it as like a, you know, like a sort of quiet season, so they started kind of do a lot more of the like the repairs and the maintenance and that sort of stuff during the you know, not so busy season. I don't, you know, I'm trying to look at it from all angles here, but you know, the activities, we didn't really get as much of a good experience as I kind of wanted, and I think that's mainly due to the fact that, you know, that they had a bunch of maintenance and, you know, projects kind of going on, and you know, they massively affected, you know, our experience, unfortunately. You know, half of that, you know, when we went to the National Museum, half the place was shut because they were, you know, they were doing maintenance work, and you know, it's the same with me. Like, you know, I don't get that. At least they gave us half price. You know, I think that was, you know, that's kind of nice of them. But yeah, just, I don't know, just didn't get the experience that I should have wanted, really. Let's be honest. The malls were fantastic. I really enjoyed the malls. That Place Vendôme mall, I think it's pronounced, was pretty good. They wouldn't allow us to film though. There was like a no film. I didn't see any signs saying no filming, but you know, I still filmed it anyway. But yeah, it's just one of those things you got to be careful of, I guess. You know, especially now I'm filming these now and putting them on YouTube. But they were good. Souk Waqif was fantastic. I really enjoyed Souk Waqif. That is an absolute must. If you're going to Qatar, that's an absolute must have. There's a few more activities that I wish I could have done. I wish I went on one of those dhow boats. They look really cool. I wish I went into some of the mosques. But I think there's one more museum. I can't remember what it was. I think it's a football museum, maybe. But yeah, there were so many other things that I could have done. But yeah, the nightlife as well. I'll put this under activities as well. But the nightlife was was okay. But the price of a pint wasn't even a pint. It was like a 330 milliliter bottle. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, that was about 15 quid a bottle for those 330 milliliter bottles. 15 quid. Wow, unbelievable. You know what I mean? I'm trying to film here, but yeah, just I don't know. Like I get it, you know. It's a majority Muslim country, so they're obviously going to have regulations on alcohol. I'm quite surprised they haven't banned it entirely. You know, women can't drink at all over there. Bear that in mind as well. Women can't drink at all when they're in Qatar. Only men can drink. That also comes down to, you know, I'll get to that sort of near the end. But yeah, overall, I think when it comes to activities, I gotta say it, you know, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. If it wasn't for the poor nightlife, you know, we don't mind it. We like it a little bit. You know, I'm a young lad. You know what I mean? I want to, you know, to have an experience of the nightlife, and you know, that was it was a bit poor on that end because, well, no alcohol. I think when you go on a night out, you kind of expect alcohol, but you know. Then the club as well. The club, it was like they classed it as the #1 club in Qatar. It was Hyde, I think it was called, HIDE, and yeah, it was okay, but the venue was pretty small. Not many people there. It was like a sort of dead nightclub vibe. Let's just put it that way. And yeah, it just wasn't my cake, I'm afraid. Didn't feel it. So yeah, 4 out of 5. All the other attractions though, absolutely out of the park. 4 out of 5. Brilliant. Last but certainly not least, the price. I can't give you an exact amount of how much I've spent. I can't, like, I'll be honest, I can't really be bothered to kind of go through each individual thing I've spent and go through with my friend how much he individually spent as well. But I will say the cost for transportation was really low. Really low. Like, I'd say you could probably go from, you know, we did taxis everywhere because it was about £2 a journey. Not like £4 a journey. You know, for a half an hour journey, you know, split between both of us, £4. You know, that's £2. Quick maths. But yeah, no, it was fantastic. It was really good. There was like there's a metro as well underneath. We didn't even bother with it, you know, because the price of a taxi was so cheap. I thought, why not? So yeah, we just did taxis literally everywhere. It took us to everywhere we wanted. There's taxis absolutely everywhere. I highly recommend going with Qara. Qara was kind of where I found it to be the cheapest. Uber can work, but I found it to be cheaper on Qara. I found the cheapest kind of to be that. I think that's Qatar's own sort of taxi brand, so just use it. You know, when you arrive at the airport, just go straight to the taxi rank and just pick up a taxi. Seriously, it's ridiculously cheap. I just, you know, just do that in my opinion. But yeah, to go to pricing and everything, overall, I think with everything I've done, I did a private desert safari. It was completely private. That, you know, that obviously ups the price a bit. The malls, shopping in the malls, the water park, and you know, the nightclub, you know, all these activities, the food, the hotel, you know, all that in one go. I think I hit about £2,000 to about £2,500 for the whole holiday. That was for 7 nights. You know, that's you can get that cheaper, obviously. You know, that's very obvious. There are other countries out there that you can very easily get that down cheaper. You know, £2,500 could probably get you a month somewhere in like Southeast Asia or something like that. But you know, like my goal isn't to go to Southeast Asia. My goal is to kind of, you know, experience sort of everywhere and as much places as I can. But yeah, so very, very expensive. Qatar is considered one of the most expensive countries in the world, so obviously it's going to reflect on that. But I don't know, I feel like, you know, I was in a pretty mid-range holiday, you know what I mean? Maybe even up at the higher end, I think, you know, when it comes to holidays. So I'm pretty happy with it, you know. But yeah, as obvious, you know, that you can cheap out on it, you know. I feel like you can definitely get cheaper hotels, cheaper food. You know, we could have had shawarmas all day, every day. We would have only spent a tenner, yeah, or maybe 10, 20 quid for the whole week's worth of food. You know, that's really good going. So I think I'm gonna ask about 2 questions to myself, and hopefully you guys will get that experience too. Oh, I know what I missed out. Hang on, I'll put a sick point in for now. I'll put a sick point in, and I'll put in another really important point. Well, I'll put it under from now on. I'll change it to this. So the next point I will talk about is safety. I think that is a very important topic to talk about. And then lastly, I will talk about price. So from now on, when I finish doing these videos and I go down the list, I'll do it through this. This is my first time. I'm kind of going at this as I'm going along, okay? Live with me, follow with me here. So, hotel, food, activities, culture, safety, and price. So, that's the list I'm going to go on from now on. But I just thought about that on the top of my head, because I know that is quite an important topic for a lot of people when they go away on holiday. So, I'll talk a bit about that as well. Qatar is considered one of the safest countries in the world. I don't have the exact statistics, but I know for a fact that they are one of the safest countries in the world. Their laws are quite strict, especially around women. That's one of the things I am going to talk about in this safety video. A lot of laws against sort of women and, you know, sort of their quote rights. You know, all they simply got to wear is an abaya. It's like a big black robe. They prefer you to wear it. You don't have to wear it. This is the good thing about Qatar. You know, now that they're trying to bring tourists in, they're kind of having to, you know, understand that people have differences. People have their own ways of thinking, and they don't follow, you know, their faith. So they just have to understand that and respect that. Just just like quite a lot of European countries do. So they have to do that same thing as well. But they still say women aren't allowed to drink, women aren't allowed to sort of do this and that. But I wouldn't be worried too much about it, especially in Qatar. They're really quite lenient on it. I've never had trouble with any police officers or anything like that. I've never had any trouble with them whatsoever. Getting drunk, actually, drunk's one big one. Don't get drunk. And if you get drunk, stay in your hotel. Don't go out. Don't do anything like that. Okay, because people will rat you out, and you will get thrown in their cell. Just bear that in mind. But yeah, I mean, you must be one rich person to get drunk in Qatar. Seriously, like the pints were so expensive. But I'm kind of off topic now. I'm talking a bit more about safety here. So like I walked along the street, had no issues at all. I had no issues with people, had no issues with anything really. The only issue I had was weather. That was the only enemy out there. Seriously, I was pitched. It was so hot. I think the highest it hit was about 40, 46, 47 degrees. I think maybe even more than that. I can't remember. But mate, that was horrible. But yeah, like don't worry too much about it. But when it comes to safety, it's fantastic. It's brilliant. Like, do not worry about that whatsoever. 5 out of 5 for the safety. I literally walked across the street, didn't even think for a second. You know what I mean? I had my phone out, taking pictures, walking around. I mean, there was barely anybody on the street, obviously, because it's so hot outside. Nobody wants to go outside because it's too hot. But at the same time, just I didn't have any worries about it whatsoever. No, 5 out of 5. So yeah, now I'm gonna ask about the 2 important questions, and I'll give my overall rating at the end. So. Two quite important questions. So number 1, would I go to the Qatar again? I feel as if I said this in the video, but I feel as if I've done pretty much everything I possibly could have. But I definitely know for a fact that I haven't. There's still Banana Island. There's still the Dhow boats I can go on. There's still a bunch of other places that I can go to there. So I think I will go again. I will go again, but I don't feel as if I'll stay there. It won't be for a long trip, and it certainly won't be. That'll probably be the last trip I go on. So I'll probably go on a trip again, and then that'll be the end for me for Qatar. There's really not that much to do there. There really isn't. 7 days was quite a lot for what you could do there. Trust me, it was. I would go again though. I would go again. Pretty decent place to go. And then. The last question, I think it's quite an obvious one. Did I enjoy my time there? And my sort of overall review on how I feel about Qatar, how I felt about the place. I enjoyed it, absolutely. The Middle East, I've always been, I've had a love-hate relationship with the Middle East. I lived in Saudi Arabia for 2 years, but I was quite a teenager, I was quite young. I didn't mind it. But it was quite a bit of a personal, personal issue I had with Saudi Arabia. I didn't mind it as a country, and I didn't mind it, I didn't mind the people there, but just a few personal issues kind of, made me have a sort of love-hate relationship with it. But I'll tell you what, Qatar was brilliant. I had a sick time. I do see why people say it's like the sort of calmer Dubai. Yeah, I don't know. I feel as if there's a big difference between both countries, both Dubai and Qatar. Not just from like a busy touristy perspective, but literally like a whole country perspective. I feel as if there was a massive difference in everything really. Culture, the people. They may eat sort of the similar foods, like most Middle Easterners do, but it's a complete different country, and because of that, it comes with a whole different history, whole different culture, whole different, etc., etc. Even though they obviously, follow quite similar. It's same but different. Let's just put it that way. Same but different. How about that? Yeah, I don't like try and compare it to Dubai. It's a whole different sort of vibe, I think, altogether. Just go with what you feel as if is, what you feel you enjoy the most, really. But I mean, I still got to say, I do prefer. If I had to pick between both of them, because I have been Dubai. I would pick Dubai. I would. I just feel as if there's a lot more to do. But you know, don't say that as don't take that as like I'm gonna neglect Qatar, or you know, don't go Qatar, go Dubai. I think Qatar's a fantastic place, but I mean, if I had to pick between the two, I think Dubai would take the cake there a little bit, just because there's a lot more to do there. You know, you got the water, you got even sicker water park there. You got the world's tallest building. You've got, well, you know, the Palm. There's loads of things to do in Dubai, and you know, I see why people go there. But you know, don't fully take it from me. You know, do your own research. Make sure you get the facts and you get everything that you want before you go, right, this is it for me. But I hope this sort of gives you a little bit of an insight as to how I felt about the country, how I felt about everything. So yeah, overall, my rating, 4 out of 5. Honestly, I did enjoy it. Obviously, you know, big pros. It's a lovely place. Always hot, 24/7 heat, and you know, as a British person, you know, we love the heat, so that's always a plus. It can obviously get a bit overkill in the summer, but you know, it's nice to have some winter sun as well. That's always really good to have as well. Get away from that bleak winter time. So, you know, extremely safe. Food's pretty good. Like I said, I wish I had a bit more of a different style of food, but you know, I didn't want to always eat fast food, but I didn't mind it. Still fantastic food. Good people, good vibes. Just yeah, nightlife was a bit dull, quite expensive, and yeah, the laws against women can be a bit however you take it. But you know, if you are a woman, I would recommend you go with someone else, whether it be another woman or a man. You know, it would just make your life a little bit easier as well. Another big take, LGBTQ people. I know this is going to be a bit of a hard one for you guys, because I know you guys have probably been like, nope, I'm not going to the Middle East anywhere whatsoever. But the biggest advice I can get you is just don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just pretend you're two friends walking across the street, and trust me, no one will bother you. But if you start kissing in public, I don't want to get into what they do, what the Middle East does with LGBTQ people. But just don't make it the be all or end all to go there. I think it's a fantastic country. Just keep it a big secret, okay? Just keep it a big secret. But yeah, no, that's all from me. I hope that gave you a little bit of an insight if you ever are interested to going into Qatar. I feel as if I kind of covered almost everything. But yeah, I did kind of do this on like a whim on my phone, kind of drop down a list. I know I added an extra one near the end, but you know, I will sort of be a little bit more organised as I keep making videos like this, so bear with me. But yeah, no, that is honestly it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this video as much as I did enjoy making it. If you can, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. That always means a lot to me. Like I said before, we've been getting a lot of support recently. I hope to keep that up. And yeah, that's it from me. See you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.